Hello guys, Vizarish here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have the forces of High Elves, who are being led by the Archmage of Metal here, and we're going against the Beastmen, who are being led by Tarok's Brass Bull in the distance with his two Stagers. So this is going to be a fun battle. We're going to play a lot of High Elves games in this week because I'm trying to learn how to play with them. These guys cover a lot of weaknesses that I have, mainly the cav micro, the range, protecting your range, and yeah, these guys overall are the underdog right now. They have some tools to deal with opponents, the other factions, but yeah, in my opinion, this is gonna be a good practice to learn how to play better overall. So without further ado, let's just jump into the army composition. For my front line, I have 3 units of rangers. These guys are good against all the infantry Beastmen can bring, besides the Bestigors, if I'm not mistaken. These guys can deal with everything else. I think even Goreherd, they trade up against Goreherd, so decent pick here. We have 2 Silvern Guards as well. These guys are also really good at holding the line. I just brought them to deal with some large units and Gorgons and stuff that might charge into my infantry, and I wanted some anti-large to deal with them, and some Shadow Warriors who are really decent at killing large units like Cygors, the new Jabberslythe, and the other one, what's the name, Gorgon. Yeah, these guys can shoot them down because those guys don't have a lot of armor, so a good pick. We have some Silver Helms with shield and 2 Illyrian Reavers. We have yeah, 2 here, one on left, one on right, and both 3 units of Silver Helms, which are armored, really decent charge, and they're probably gonna do well against Cygors with some support. So for why Archmage of Metal? First of all, because the spell AoE is bugged right now, and the final transmutation works really well against single entity monsters and units that other factions can bring. They do a really good amount of damage to chariots as well. So yeah, the Plague of Rust is gonna be useful against Tarok's as well, reducing his armor, while my non-armor piercing army can deal with him. For my opponent here, he has 5 units of Goreherd with shields, 3 of them with shield, 2 of them without. We have 2 Ungor Raiders here. We have Ungor Spearman Herd, 4 of them. We have a unit of Chaos Warhounds and 2 Cygors, one of them the Regiment of Renowned Eye of Morsalib. For caster, my opponent opted to bring Break Shaman of Wild with Cyger Summon, Devolve, and that's it. And for Tarok's, we have Brass Body, Blood Beast, Rune Tortured Axe, Slaughter's Cause, so everything. So without further ado, let's just start the battle and see how are we going to deal with this army here. So Cyger Boulders are being thrown. If I brought any high tier infantry, that would have been really bad, but Rangers have loose formation and they're not that expensive. Even Silver and Guard are okay targets. I mean, you'd rather these guys get shot than other, I don't know, Phoenix Guard or your Swordmasters. So I'm trying to move my Shadow Warriors from the right flank to get close to the Cygors. The Cavs are trying to get in some free charge. I'm gonna charge these Goreherd with shield. This one as well. My opponent might react to some of them. I'm not seeing a lot of these guys as well. By the way, we have one other Ungor Raider, so 3 in total. So Archmage scouting. I'm not worried about Beastmen range attacks to deal with Archmage. He's fast enough. I can save him. So clean charge here. We get some damage in return, but overall it's not that bad. These guys, this one lost 60% of his HP. This one around 40%. And now Shadow Warriors are shooting the Cyger, and look at that damage. It lost nearly 20% of its HP. So yeah, we're doing fine. Gore herds are breaking here. The other ones are doing fine. I'm not sure what happened there. Probably Sagar boulders did them in. Final transmutation going down. This is not a good cast. I've been trying final transmutation, and it's always better to cast it against single entities. It does around 1000 to 1500 damage to them, so it's going to be doing a lot of damage. And yeah, so not a lot of damage going around. My silver helms charging whatever they can. They beat some Ungur spearmen with the help of Illyrian Reavers. We beat the Chaos Warhound. One of the Sagars is routing, which is really nice. The other units went for rear charge, doing a lot of damage to these Ungur riders. These guys are Illyrian Reavers, by the way. So now that the Sagar is running away, I might just shoot it one more time to make sure that he's dead, or I might just send the Illyrian Reavers to deal with them. And yeah, I'm gonna go after the other large targets that I need to get off the battlefield as soon as possible. So Tarok's chasing the Archmage with his jump and rolling somersault, as Turin calls it. He's able to do a lot of damage to Archmage. I use the Plague of Rust. Now I'm trying to shoot him, but unfortunately all of those arrows miss. I'm not sure what happened there. Probably the change in momentum just saved Tarok from taking a lot of damage. Another clean charge from Illyrian Reavers. These guys are probably gonna be finished soon. Now Brave Shaman is getting attacked by Rangers and Archmage. He's probably gonna rout really soon, which is really nice. I don't want him to cast any more spells here. Taurox, even though he has Plague of Rust on him, these arrows are not doing anything. Probably because the brass body is not even active. So at this stage I realized it's not gonna be easy to deal with Taurox. I just need to get everything else off the battlefield. Taurox is here to stay, so that's why I'm sending these Illyrian Reavers and Silver and Guard to kill the Eye of Morsalib as soon as possible. I'm trying to chase the Brave Shaman off the battlefield. I'm still shooting the Brass Bull because I don't have any other targets to shoot at. These Silver Helms going after these Ungur Spearmen at the last second. I'm not sure why they decided to change target, but we still have enough ammo. We still have enough infantry to deal with my opponent. The Archmage is going to chase the Brave Shaman off the battlefield. We're dealing with Eye of Morsalib here. Still, we have some unit of healthy Illyrian Reavers, which are really important here. And as you guys are seeing, I have no inclination to deal with Taurox or even fight him at all. He's gonna destroy everything. So yeah, I'm just trying to clean everything I can find. So balance of power is heavily in my favor. We have a lot of elves remaining, and I think we're gonna be able to clean up a lot of Beastmen infantry without taking any more damage. I'm just trying to move Shadow Warriors into position to cast another Plague of Rust on Taurox if he wants to fight me, but the balance of power is moving heavily in my favor, and I think that's going to be it. Yes, even though Taurox has his full HP, he's gonna run away because he has no more army to fight with him. So let's see how our units did. We were able to go into melee with the Archmage. He did fine, but as you guys are seeing here, even though we have some decent damage here, nearly 6,000 damage dealt, the value is not there, and that's because I used the final transmutation not optimally. So yeah, that's that. These Rangers did really well. I don't know what they were fighting, but yeah, these guys did well. This one paid for this stuff, this one as well, really close. So just this one probably got destroyed by the boulders. Silver and Guard also did fine. Both of them nearly full HP, 600 damage value, 500 on this one. Shadow Warriors not paying for themselves, but they have full HP and they were shooting most of the game, so I'm happy with how they performed. Illyrian Reaver, one of them did really good. The other one, I'm not sure what happened. Probably I forgot to micro them off out of engagement with spears. A lot of kills on Silver Helms, 131, 154. This one paid for itself. A lot of damage dealt. This one, unfortunately, not so much. This one also not doing so good. But overall, I think this is a decent army to deal with. Beastmen, I mean, the chariots, you can reduce their armor, use final transmutation on them, which does a lot of damage on chariots. It's, if I'm not mistaken, I used it on some chariots and it took off a third of their HP. So really good there. The armor reduction and range power is there. We can hold the chariots with these poor Illyrian Reavers and charge them with Silver Helms. The Tusker chariots are strong, but I don't think they can get a clean charge from these guys and survive. So Taurox was running all the game, not finding good targets. The caster died. His Saigo probably did the most damage. The infantry, I was able to deal with them with the charges and rangers doing fine there. The range attack got compromised. Range units, not range attack. Range units got compromised by Illyrian Reavers and Silver Helms, the dogs as well. Yeah, these guys didn't find good values as well. This the Iron Morsel did though, so yeah, not bad. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, I'm gonna try High Elves a bit more. I just want to find decent armies to deal with every other faction. These poor guys deserve it. They've been in the bottom for a long time now, so yeah, I guess I owe it. I think I owe it to them. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. I also have a Discord server. If you guys want to chat, hang out, or send me builds, send me replays, you can find the link in the description of this video. So that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.